Hi, I'm Mike from 3 Brick Friends. This is update 5 of our Jungle Valley MOC. As it stands now, it's all covered in solid ground, brown, green or grey plates. Obviously the green is grass, the brown is mud and soil, and the grey is for rock work. So the rock work is all done. Everywhere that needs rock work is done. There may be a few cheese slopes added just to cap off some of the rock work, but every single slope and wedge is in there that I'm going to put in. It's a significant amount of work to get all these variations in levels, angles and textures into the rock work. Obviously, if you've got a bridge spanning across a ravine, what you need to do is put some pathways in. So put pathways all the way from down in the valley, the steps all the way up to a gate at the top. When you get to the gate, that will go into the private gardens of the house which we're building. On the base plate you can see that's been installed at an angle. On the brown over this side will be driveways with a car parked and various other garden landscaping. You've then got the barriers to protect you from falling off the cliff, the chain link fence. You go over the bridge, on the other side there's a pathway going up, just a non-maintained pathway, but again there's chain link fences to stop you from falling over the edge into the bottom of the valley. Currently there is quite a lot of foliage pieces, but nothing compared to what there will be when we're finished. The next step is to start putting trees in, and then once the trees are in, basically take the trees out and leave the bottom stub of the trees so that I know where they are, then cover it in foliage. So all the green and brown will get covered in leaf pieces and various things to soften it all to roughly the same colour. There's still a lot of texture that I want to put into the valley floor. The sandiness needs to be roughed up a bit and pebbled up a bit. And obviously there's a side down here which is a slope of grass which needs completing as well with foliage and various leaf pieces. So this is how the main boards stack up at the moment. We have done substantial work on the house and we have made a few trees, so we're a bit further forward than it looks, but I'll keep that for the next update. So as you can see, it is coming along. I hope you like it. Leave me some comments below, things that you think would work well, things you like, things you don't like, any of that kind of stuff. Feedback is great. You all know from update 1 how many leaf pieces and foliage pieces we have to put into this. We're not going to get all that on there. We've got a whole crate full of pieces. I was over enthusiastic about buying, really. But hopefully we'll be able to make this a dense jungly forest, if that's a word. So that's all I've got to show you today. As I say, next update you'll see the house finished and the car, which is a 4x4, and there'll be a lot of trees in there. It might not be the finished MOC in the next update. What we might do is do an update mid next week and then do a final update after the Swindon Great Western Brick Show has happened, which is what we're taking it to. Time is of the essence now. We're putting every second, every spare minute we've got into building. We want to make it as good as possible. We want to make it as full as possible. So again, thank you for watching these videos. I know it feels like a year of preparation and building really quick, but it's actually been built in my head for a long time. It's just realising it into bricks. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.